next time, I'll be teaching you on how to log in into the system. All you have to do is to double click the icon, which is election, and after that you will notice that the west screen will appear. West means winning the election system and tolls. You can find actually the login name and the password. Okay, ask for the correct login name from your administrator and the correct password. For now, I'll be entering my login name and my correct password and press OK. The system will ask you whether to reindex the file or not. As an advice, for the first time you have to reindex the file, but as soon as you have opened it, the next time you open, you will leave this reindexing, so you have to press no. For now, we will use yes. Observe that the system actually is reindexing all the files inside this system. The purpose of this actually is to make sure that the files are arranged in a manner that when you search, it will be quick. No, it will be quick. This time the reindexing is complete, and all you have to do is press OK. Then the main menu appears. That is how actually to log in into the system. Just to make sure that you have the correct password and the correct login name, we'll go to security button. All you have to do is to click this one, and you will notice that there is a security routine. What you can find at the left, actually, there is a Ron with the corresponding login name and the corresponding password. If you press right click here, right click, you will find out that the password appears. So this time the password is yes and 1. Below are the levels. Levels in the sense, this is actually the access level that your administrator gives you. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, and A8. This means actually that all what is in the main menu, you were given actually the access rights. On the category menu, you have actually the B1. What's that? Security, you have the B1. That you are not allowed to open actually. Category is C1, C2, C3, C4, and C5, which you have this one. And also in funding, you are allowed D1, D2, and D3. In utility, you are the A1, A2, and A3. You have it there. And F1, F2, F3 for graph. This means that if this number and a letter and a number is present in here, mean to say you have the access to that certain routine. You have the access to that certain routine. So if you don't want to give access only A1 to the main menu, you give one only. For example, you set only, or you arrange that only A1 is to be used by that certain user. Delete everything. Delete everything like that. Delete, and delete A1 will remain, and so on and so forth. Like for dads, actually, you can enter password, and this time what is given is only A8, A1, and A7. So A1 and A7. A8 is actually not yet prepared but for the meantime, these are the labels that is given There is a range or set to that certain user. Okay, that's how to give, no, as an administrator. This is how to give access level to each and every user, and you can actually view their password if they forget. You can change the password if you want. You can delete the users if you want. You can add if you want another users to be added, and you can edit actually. So this is a routine that is designed for the administrator. Once the password is set, the user name is set, and the password is given, that is the only routine that a certain user can access. Okay? So if you want to go back to the main menu, just press this right arrow. Okay? Then your security routine is completed.